when I come on twice a day, it seems like I just left y'all. So I'm gonna give y'all a little few minutes to come on in the building and let's chat about it. Y'all, I forgot today when I came on live, when I was trying to show y'all my little outfit I had bought for the occasion. I had on my apron. Y'all know I work in the kitchen, so I had forgot to take my apron off. But I really wanted you to see the skirt. The skirt was the bomb, I thought. And it reminded me so much of the 80s um, clothing when they went to casual dressing and the big puffs on the shoulders. Yeah, all I needed was them shoulder pads and I'd have been right back there. But I got to tell y'all, the 80s is on its way back. It is. Hey, Rez. And I was reading about it the other day after we had been doing these lives on the different eras. The casual dressing that came in the mid 80s, it's back. Mm-hmm. Yeah. The shawl, what do you call them? Collar, blazers. Mm-hmm. That's going to be the big thing. The drawstring waist pants. Mm-hmm. And that's going to be the trending look. And the bell sleeve blazers. So I think from here on out, I ain't throwing nothing away. Mm-mm. I can just buy one piece of the new and put with the old. Now, I mean, I got enough clothes to last until I'm out of here. So I was going to clean out the closet and just start all over again. I'm like, you are crazy because you don't spend way more money on these clothes than you're going to spend on them new clothes out there. And these have lasted all these years. And them new ones ain't going to hold up. Mm-mm. The quality ain't there. Let's see who else is in the building here tonight. Hey, 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 y'all coming in? Hey, Thomas, good evening. How you doing? It's the 5K giveaway tonight. Yep. Um, hey, Misty, you here? All right then. And where's Miss Thing? She the one didn't want to do it by the number. But that's probably what we're going to end up doing. If y'all want to do something different, drop it in the chat now so I can see what y'all want to do. Go ahead. Because before on each 1K giveaway, 2K, 3K, 4K, we've been doing it by pulling a number. Like I'll say, however many people is in the chat, we go to that number and then you pick a number between that and I might add 10 or 20 on to it. And that gives you a better break at it. So if you know something else you want to do for the 5K giveaway, this is it. The latest and greatest in technology. If you have not bought a car from 2020 back, then you don't have this technology. Okay? Some of the cars, if they're expensive cars, will have the radar detection in them. An everyday common car won't. Most of you are probably using your cell phones, because I do, until I got this car. So it's the newest technology that they have out there. It's high performance. It has what is it? The men are probably, Thomas, you probably know about this. I don't know about this. TFSR and the FDSR in it. Okay. What else it said it had? Icon display with digital signal strength indicator, a total laser detection, a field disturbance sensor rejection. That's things interfering with it when you out there on the road. No more. And a traffic flow signal rejections, because sometimes they used to ping off of other people's detectors. No more. So we passed that now. Okay, let's get on down. What's up, Vonda? Happy Saturday evening to you also, Miss Vonda. Hey, LaWanda, and Miss Carla is in the building. Hey, Sugar, thank you for those roses. You didn't forget. Carla, you've been slanging them roses over here for a long time, and I appreciate you. Let's see who else is up in here tonight. Ms.V, I will be preaching tomorrow. Is it going to be on Facebook or YouTube, any social media channels, Thomas, so we can watch it? Because I can always catch it tomorrow night. I'll be in church all day tomorrow myself. But I can go and catch it if you're on one of the social media channels. Or you can send it to me. And congratulations. How long have you been preaching, Thomas? Whatever you want to do, says Misty. Okay. I don't know nothing else to do. I think on my 1K, I hadn't been out here that long. And I asked y'all questions about me. But I gave away more than one thing. I gave away probably about 10 things on the 1K. So there were more chances of people to win. What's up, Chef Mac? Thank you for coming in. Okay. Mr. Sending love from Houston, Texas. This sure was a beautiful day here, Misty. Okay. I am Michelle for Life is in the building. Lord, the trolls, it done already got started. I thought about something today. I got to get down this members only lives. That's what I got to do. And that will keep them out, or that will make them buy a membership. So if they can't afford a $2 and something membership, they ain't gonna be able to come up in here. Because these ones here, I work with special needs, and my special needs kids are smarter than that. If you tell them no, they might ask one question and they done with it. Okay, these right here is past special needs. Hey Alex, much love to you as well. Whatever you feel is best method to do the 5K is the way to go, in my opinion. I think it's fair that way because I write down the number first that I come up with. And then whoever picks that number, that's the winner. And it hadn't been any problems before. So, that she mentioned it, I thought, well, maybe y'all might have another way of wanting to do it. But I see y'all good with it. So it's all good and well. So in the chat, you will have to send me your address so I can mail it. So Chef Mac or anybody can put my email in there, which is V as in theater, E like egg, T Tom, B boy, MOM, vet, B mom at gmail.com. Okay. And that way you can send me your address and I can put it in the mail next week. That's the way I've been doing it, and it's been working out fine. I put a tracker on it so I can trace it in case anything happens to it. And usually most people have been receiving their gifts within 2 or 3 days. They'll tell me 3 to 5, but they normally come into the chat and tell me they received it before then. 20 years, and I will record it and post to YouTube. 20 years. You've been preaching 20 years, and I will record it and post to YouTube. Okay, so you got to put how we gonna look at it on YouTube? Do you have a channel, or you gotta have a channel on YouTube for us to watch it, or a personal page on Facebook? So talk to me. Let us know. Okay, I want to hear you. Hey, hanging out. Good evening. Good evening. It's horrible tonight, Ms.V. What's horrible, Ray? Talk to me. Y'all know I don't know what y'all talking about. The weather's horrible. What's horrible? Okay. Getting on down. Let's see. I don't want to miss nobody. I'm trying to read in between these stupid trolls. Yeah, they entering the live. I thought about how I was going to do them. Not only I'm going to start doing members lives, but also moderators. Can you not just block them, but report them and then block them? Do you have that? Can you do that? Chef Mac and Alex, can y'all report and block? And that'll stop a lot of them too. If you can report them and then block them. Because this is ridiculous. Okay. Alex say, as you enter, would you please hit that like button up in the right-hand corner? Found out a new way today. Just hit the screen in the middle. That's all you got to do. You don't even have to go up in the corner. Just take your finger and hit it in the middle of the screen. And that'll work too. If you got an iPhone, it's the heart. Okay, so you got 3 ways of hitting that like button. Okay. What is Carla saying? Rez, it's a new concept YouTube got going on. What are y'all talking about? Like, I can hit this thing and be in somebody else's live. I don't like that. Not at all. Because I might fall off in a live that I'll be like, Lord, have mercy. I got in here. Let me out of here. Okay, you can do that, Chef Mac. Okay, because that's going to be another way of getting them out of here is report them. Because they don't have good sense. It seems like they must be making up more pages as soon as you blocking them. You can. Okay, do it that way. Report them and block them. Thank you, both of y'all. I appreciate that. Good evening, Miss Jackie Johnson. I don't remember if you can report them or not. They're saying you can. Okay, and that's good because I'm sick of them. Okay, obviously they don't have any life. What's up? Don't do me. My Saturday has been churching it all day long. Went to a birthday party for the pastor's wife at church this morning. Look at the video I did this morning and you'll be able to see it. Okay. It's so ridiculous, Carla, when we are trying to enjoy our time together. These trolls have nothing better to do with themselves. And I'm praying that it is children and not grown folks. Because if they grown folks, they really need to lay it down on the table and tell the psychiatrist they need some pills and the psychologist what their problem is. Because they don't make sense. Why would you want to come over here and don't nobody want to be bothered with you and I'm never going to see what you said? Oh, they creating new accounts. Oh, well. Power to you, people. Let's see. I'm going on down. Unfortunately, I guarantee the trolls are grown for sure. You think? I kind of thought that because I just think children are not going to turn around and make another page. But there's some evil people out here on YouTube. And they're evil for no reason. I mean, you don't bother them. You don't talk about them. You don't say nothing about them. But they got something in them. The devil, I mean, he's just busy. Thank you, Naptown. I appreciate that. She's congratulating me on the 5K. I went back and reported and blocked. Thank you, Chef. I appreciate you. So let's talk a little bit since we're going to just do the number. Y'all want to do the giveaway right now or y'all want to wait till the end of the live? Y'all know I try to stay on at least an hour. Talk to me. Put a 1 in the chat if you want to do it right now. Okay? You might have something else you want to go do. Or we can talk for a little while and do it at the end of the live. Come on with it. I need a 1. Whoever want to do it now. A 2 if you want to do it at the end. Let's go. In the meantime, I went back and reported. Okay. Let's see. Thank you, Don't Do Me. I appreciate that. Let's talk too. Okay, Misty wants to talk. And Miss Jackie is speaking. So we're going to talk for a little while. So I know Misty lives here in the Houston area, and so does Sting. And it's a couple of people who come in the chat from time to time who live here in the Houston area. I don't know how many of you have ever visited Houston before, have relatives here, vacation here, but most of the people across the U.S. have heard of the turkey leg cut. That's the big thing here. A Black couple owned the turkey leg cut. Okay, so They've been in the news since 2019. I don't see where it really has affected business, but they've been getting a divorce. So the other day I was reading where it's the husband who really owns it, and it was the wife who was the co-owner. So in the split, another lady came into play, and her last name was Holmes. So she filed a claim in court, a small claims court for the residential neighbors, because this place is located in Third Ward in a residential neighborhood. But I'm telling you, the people got the business. And the turkey legs are off the chain. You ain't never had a turkey leg in your life that's stuffed and tastes that good. I mean, you'll eat it down to the bone and suck the bone. There are people who stand in lines, blocks in the heat of the summer to go off in there. And I'm talking all nationalities. There is nowhere to park. You got to find a place to park. There ain't nowhere to eat. Just go on, order it to go. Okay? It's that busy. And it's been for years. So now that they're going through this nasty divorce, you right, Steve. I mean, Chef Mac. Okay. Um, I don't know if the business is as good as it was, but they still doing business. Okay. The wife was even put out of the place by the sheriff department on a busy day. It got so bad at one point they couldn't pay the employees, and they had to lay the employees off for a while. So I don't know who was actually cooking the food. Don't do me say the turkey leg cut. You gonna take me there, Ms.V. I'm telling you, it's worth coming here for. But check first and make sure that the doors are still open. Because what I read, it was yesterday, I believe, that the wife had filed a charge against the husband for 900 and let's just say $1 million. It was so close because it was like 900,000, 900 and something dollars. Okay, so we're gonna call it $1 million. Then they turned around and the next judge reversed it. So now they're saying she owes him that. We're talking lots of money. Okay, so that tells you that these people have made a lot of money. Ms.V, I definitely think these trolls are grown people with multiple pages, and could be. But they're going to get tired. They're going to get tired of making pages. They're going to get tired before we do over here. I can tell you that. And if they think it's going to stop anything, sorry, baby. We moving on. We already passed the 5K. We just giving away the giveaway. We on our way to 6. We almost at 5.2 in a week. Yeah, sure is. Okay. Hey, Grace Castro. Um, you love it. Are you talking about the turkey leg cut, Grace? Okay, I love your makeup so pretty. Oh, thank you. I did this myself. And I'm not the world's best with makeup. Now, I was in the beauty business 20 years. But manicures, pedicures, uh, the nails, the sculpture nails, and the makeup, that was not me. I was into the hair, okay? And anything you could do with the hair. But the rest of that stuff, I passed it for my state board because you only had to do the basics. But I ain't never want to do it. Other people were hired in the shop to do that kind of stuff, not me. But I do the best I can. Okay, let me get on down past all the trolling. Hey, Miss Betty Herron, how you doing? Um, that was a troll. Okay, it sounded like it. I like your makeup, and we ain't talking about no makeup. Y'all do y'all's job. Y'all get them out of here. That's it. That's all. Okay. Um, so back to the turkey leg cut. So the judge uh turned around and said, no, the wife owes this money. So I don't know what the circumstances is as of the day. I just pray that the place stays open and that one of them get the business, because I don't think they're going to ever be able to work together again, even as business partners. It's that bad and very, very, very messy. Okay. Uh, Up late catching the live, Ms.V. That's right. You're in the UK. We're not gonna be on here that long. And you can always catch the replay. You know I leave my lives up. The next thing we're gonna talk about, oh, let me say this. So before you visit Houston or make a trip to the turkey leg hut down here, check and see if the doors are open. So much for the turkey leg hut. So also in the news is Michael Strahan's daughter. You know, he has twins, and one of his 19-year-old twins has a brain tumor. And I want y'all to keep him and his family and his daughter in prayer. I was reading about them the other day, and she's on her second round of chemo. So far, it's doing well, but you know that has to be hard on her twin sister as well as the parents, because she's so young. For one thing, she had just entered college. So let's keep Michael Strahan and his family in prayers. And for the sports enthusiasts in here, Thomas, are you into sports? March Madness is coming up. I ain't into basketball, but it's coming. Um, okay, Rez, that's good. I didn't know if y'all even knew that what he was going through. That's why he left off the TV shows that he was on to be there for his daughter. From the looks of it, it was the cooker. Okay. So you've been keeping up with it, huh, Chef Mac? Oh, that's right. You a chef. Why wouldn't you keep up with it? Okay, okay. You probably know more about it than I do. It's probably from where I live. Oh, I could get there probably 25, 30 minutes. And that's in traffic. It's not that far from me. Okay. Hey, Brittany. Hello, Ms.V in chat late, but I'll catch the replay. Brittany, hold down, sister. Hold down. We ain't been on here but 22 minutes. We ain't been on here that long. Brittany, you was off the chain. I was over there in them bushes. I heard you, baby. That's the only way I keep up with what's going on out here. All I'm going to do is pray for this sector. This sector is gone. Wow. And all I can do is pray for the people out here, because everybody is turning on everybody now. And I'm so glad that they came for me when they did, so I could just cut them all loose and go on about my business, because the ones who were together are not together anymore and turning on each other. So pray that all is well and everybody can keep their channel and keep it rolling. That's all I can say. Okay. Thomas say, I sure am. All right, Thomas. So I'll be able to hear you preach tomorrow. Okay. They're speaking to you, Brittany. Brittany's talking back. Okay, what else is in the news that we can talk about here? Michael Jackson's son. Y'all remember Blanket? The one that was the baby that he held over the balcony and had the towel over his head. Well, Blanket is all grown up now. He's a big boy now. And he doing his own thing, making his own decisions and stuff. He even changed his name back in 2015 to Biggie, Bigi. And he's taking Grandma Jackson to court because Grandma is spending up all the estate money, okay, for legal fees. So he's a grown man now. And he's saying, Grandma, you're spending too much. You're going to have to quit that now. Enough is enough. And y'all all know Michael left here at 50 and cardiac arrest. And that would have been June of 2009. Dang, it's been that long? Boy, it seems like it was yesterday. I can remember I was in the beauty shop and it was breaking news because the doctor was from Houston that he was using to give him the sedative or the drug to make him sleep. Okay. Let me go back up and catch y'all's little comments here. Yes, Ms.V, prayer for me. I trust your prayers. Baby, I be serious when I be talking to the Lord. I don't play around when it comes to Jesus. And y'all know I don't be cussing out here and doing all that and then trying to bring God in it too, because God is not the author of confusion and he ain't in none of this YouTube mess. Nope. Mm-mm. You can call on him all you want to and just got cussing that he ain't hearing you. He know you. Mm-hmm. Leave him out of this stuff, please, before he do something bad to you. Y'all confused out here with these spirits. The both of them are spirit, the devil and God. And I think you got the spirits confused. Alex said, yes, I remember that. That was shocking. Yes, it was. Hey, White Swan, how you doing? I'm busy, but listening. Okay, good. We're going to do the 5K giveaway tonight. So listen up on that towards the end of the live so you can write your number down. Okay. Everybody's speaking to you, White Swan. Now, Brittany, yes, it was a week after my best friend passed, June 21st, if I'm probably correct. Um, it just doesn't seem like it's been that long to me, Brittany. It seems like it was like maybe 5 or 6 years ago, but 2009? This is 2024. That's been a long time ago. Long enough for that baby to grow up and be a grown man. All these kids are grown now. Okay. I think it was the 21st of June in '09, Ms.V. If it was the 21st of June, that would have been my father's birthday. He had already passed, but that's his birthday. We always celebrated his birthday and Father's Day together because a lot of times it would hit on Father's Day. But we had a great big party for him every year until he left here um, around Father's Day. Okay. That's something I always say God is not in this mess at all. No, he ain't in it. And I would never do that. I would not try to convince people of what I'm saying by using God because what you did ain't godly. So just leave him out the stuff, okay? Because I don't want to see nothing bad happen to nobody. I don't care how wicked you are. Chef Mike say, hit that like button and don't forget to get your badge. They are available and they are affordable. And I do appreciate it. And I thank you, Chef Mac. Hey, Carla. This thing is jumping today. Ms.V, I lost one of my best friends who checked on me every day in a car accident. Please keep me in your family. Oh, Carla, I'm sorry to hear that. That's always just like losing a family member when it's a best friend. And y'all been friends for a long time like that. But you know, Carla, what I'm seeing as I'm aging and getting older, I'm losing people. I'm telling you, turn around. My girlfriend that I introduced y'all to this morning, Miss Oliver, who works with me, we've been friends since we were 5. They found her brother in his apartment last week. Don't know how long he had been sitting in that chair, and he was gone. His body was so decomposed and so swollen until they still haven't even got it back from the coroner yet. And it's been over a week now since this happened. And we all grew up together. So it was just like I was in a total shock. And I'm getting news like that all the time. So I'm really having to uh adjust to people leaving now that's been around forever. But you have my condolences, Carla, and I will keep all of my chat always on Sunday morning when altar prayer is. I don't call out your names individual. I just say, Lord, bless me and my chat and the people who come into my chat where, we have a peaceful night's sleep. Our health is good. Ain't nobody outside living under no bridge. I want to see the best for everybody. That would be horrible for me to wish. I don't care if it's my enemy. I don't want nobody outside. I don't want nobody having to be on foot. I just wished I had the money where I could just throw it out there to everybody. If you needed a home here, here's a home. Get you off the street. If you needed clothes here, I can do some things, but I can't do everything. The big things that people would need, especially those who were really trying. Now, I ain't talking about these people who've been out here and they ain't been trying to work and they ain't been trying to take care of their families. And I'm talking about people who fell on hard luck. That's the kind of people I would love to help because that's who I am. Okay. Alex, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, Alex. Okay. There is my handle. Chef Mac just put it in. So you can hit that and hit that subscribe button. Don't cost you a thing. It's free. Let's go. Get on the ship. Because we getting ready to sail again. We on the ground right now because we got a giveaway we got to give out. But we're gonna take off again on Monday. Miss Jackie, hello, Queen. Much love to you from Alex. Okay. Chef Mac, it happened in Conway on 501. Her car was hit by a truck. Oh my, that must have been a hard lick, too. Sorry, Carla. You back now, Tiger? Okay, good. Hey, Vonda, asking God to comfort you during your time of bereavement, Carla. Yes, indeed. That's like I say, that's like a family member. That would be like a sister to me if she's been in your life and y'all have been best friends for that long. So yes, tomorrow I always, like I said, altar prayer. I never forget friends, family, and my YouTube channel because so much happens to all of us every day. And I come out here and I chat with y'all and we talk about different topics and stuff. But a lot of things is going on in your personal life. You may not even want it out here on YouTube, but it doesn't mean that you're not going through something. I feel like just like I go through things and I'm able to come out here and tell you what I'm going through, y'all are going through stuff too. Yeah. I mean, and especially if you Asian, you might just wake up and you might be hurting just because. Ain't no reason. Maybe you slept on the shoulder the wrong way. And that sucker just hurting this morning. It's old. It's wore out. You got to just be careful now. Wow, Carla, I was stuck in traffic on 501. It's horrible. Okay. So that's 501. What state is that? Is that one of the Carolinas? Um, oh, you welcome, Carla, always. That's one thing about me. I get attached to people, and when people do things and they do things, evil things, and hateful things, it bothers me for a minute because I'm trying to figure out why did you do that? When I ain't did nothing to you, I ain't said nothing about you. All this time I've been out here, y'all ain't seen me come out here talking about nobody, bothering nobody. But I've been bothered. Why do people do that? And then they want to say, I ain't jealous of nobody. I ain't hating on nobody. Yes, you are. Stop lying. You wouldn't have did what you did. Um, that's the Carolinas, Chef Mac. Okay. That was probably it, Chef Mac. Yes, it is in South Carolina. I thought it was one of the Carolinas. Okay. White Swan is giving you condolences, Carla. My best friend of 40 years transitioned 4 years ago, and I know your pain. Prayers for comfort, strength, and peace. Thank you, White Swan. We appreciate that. Miss Jackie Johnson says, that's me, Ms.V. If it's not my hip, it's my hands in pain. Yeah. I mean, just a common allergy now. People used to have allergies. Think about it. Your eyes would run. You could go get something over the counter and it worked. It's a new strand of allergies out there now. Y'all still hear me? It sounds like cold or whatever. I done had the shot last week. I'm taking the pill every day and I got to take this pill for 30 days. And no, it's not. I'm not as congested and my nose don't run where I have to blow it so much, but you can still hear it. It's still there. And I don't know. There's just so much pollution in the world and all the foods that we eat, how they're grown now. You don't know where this stuff is coming from. You're welcome, Naptown, anytime, anytime. Like I said, I'm sincere when it comes to that. I don't play with the Lord. Mm-mm. I don't play too much as it is. I like to laugh, kid, and have fun, but I don't do too much playing because I didn't have time to do much playing as a child. Um, White Swan said, I can't speak individually. Hello to the entire chat. We appreciate you. It's tourism season and spring break, so it's overrated right now. Cause y'all will buy some water. The Atlantic, probably. In the Carolinas. Yeah. Anytime you're around water, spring breakers are gonna come. Galveston is there, hang out here. Yep. Hey Tajista, what's up, Queen? Okay. To just to say it's in the air, pollution, Queen. Well, we've done plenty of that. And I know when I worked at the plant those 20 years, they used to always wait till it rained and then they would let it off into the atmosphere because it couldn't be detected in the rain. It would kind of like um dilute it with the rainwater coming down. Yeah, and OSHA wasn't coming out in the rain. They would come out either before or after. So they got away with a lot of stuff, and that's the area I live in. Okay. Surrounded by plants. All of Texas City, where we were this morning, if I had taken y'all down that street in front of the church, you would have seen so many different plants. And up at the ship channel, there are a lot of plants up that way because they're on a stream of water that will connect them to the Gulf of Mexico where they can get goods in and out. Keep wrapping the onion, says Not Tiger. Okay, I still got some in there. I'm gonna keep doing it. Okay. Myrtle Beach, yes. That's the beach my husband and I stopped at when we were going up to Baltimore and we spent the night there in that hotel right there on the water. Okay. Brittany, it's so much going around these kids, and I did very little this spring break. But we have enjoyed each other, and they've been breaking your pockets. I wouldn't change it for the world, though. Yeah, they don't stay with you long, Brittany. So, yes, enjoy while you can. I mean, when they're small, like your little girl is, they can be a nuisance. They can be worrisome because she's the only girl in there. So, you like everything. You her mother, you her friend, you her playmate, you are everything. And these kids are much more advanced than we were when I was growing up. Um, and they're much more mouthy too. But enjoy them. It don't last long. It seems like once you get them out of elementary school, then time just flies, and before you know it, it's like, oh my God, here comes the real money now. Yep, that last year of high school cost me more than the other 3 years because of all those proms. This girl went to 4 different proms with 4 different dresses. Every time I turned around, Mama, I have your credit card? I'm gonna go to the prom at Clear Lake. Mama, I'm going to the prom at Clear Creek. Mama, I'm going to the prom in Lamar. Mama, I'm going to my prom at Dickinson. I'm like, you know what? You need to prom your ass somewhere and sit down, okay? For real. Why do you have to go to 4 different proms? Because I was invited. Okay, you got 2. I had 1. I'm going to see how that's going to go down with you. Okay. Hello, Miss Sandra McHenry. Carla, I know how you feel. Today is my brother Gray birthday. He got shot. He was in the wrong place at the wrong time. He died a hero. It's been 17 years. Wow. Mm. Yeah, I've lost all my brothers except for one, that 81-year-old. He ain't going nowhere. No time soon. The God got to work with him a little while longer because that thing is something else. Y'all hear me? That military and that police in him. Don't even, if he say it's raining outside, it's raining. You be better off. You'll get an election for about 2 or 3 hours. Ain't nobody trying to hear all that. He has become the mother and the father now. Know everything. Everything. Ain't nothing he don't know. What's up, Jersey girl? How you doing? Come on in. Welcome to Chatting with Ms.V. We're gonna do that 5K giveaway tonight. Everybody speaking to you. Oh wow, so sorry, Sandra. Thomas is saying, Miss V, I hope and pray Miss White made it home. I glad you brought that up. I tried to call that number. It is a working number. It's out of Friendswood, Texas, but nobody answered the phone. But my quest is Hitchcock is very, very small and mostly black people. Everybody know everybody over there. Hitchcock is where Miss Margaret lives, my friend, where I did a live from over her house, and y'all met Miss Margaret. That's where she was trying to go to. And if she had just turned left and made a right in front of that high school next to that Valero, it would have took her straight on into Hitchcock, 1 mile down that road. So I called Miss Margaret too to ask her if she knew Miss White. And she said she didn't know her. Miss Margaret's been over there in her house 28 years, I believe she told me. But somebody over there knows Miss White because she's 93 years old. I'm going to find out who Miss White is and who her relatives are, because they need to get Miss White out of that car. And I'm just praying that she did. When I get off this live, I'm going to try that number again. But the number, like I said, is not a 409 number. It was a 281 number. And when I called it, it came up in Friendswood. Friendswood is about 10, 15 minutes from me. Yeah, so she's up this way by me. She's not down there south of me. Let's see. Hey, Deborah Silver, did I speak to you? I know daughter mouth be on 10. Baby, these days, they all talk too much for me. It's like y'all don't never shut up and listen. How do y'all ever learn anything? You can't learn when you're talking. You have to listen. I don't get it. Hey, Miss Joy, how you doing? She been driving her brothers crazy, Ms.V, so I'm actually had a break. Wow. She sounds like me. I didn't drive him crazy. I just used to follow him around, especially the 81-year-old. He was old enough to be my daddy, almost. About 16 years older than me, I guess. So when I got up some size, he was my everything. I used to have to go everywhere. And he took me too, y'all. He had a girlfriend down in New Orleans when he was at Southern University. He had met her. And when he came home, me and him got on the bus. He took his little sister down there. She had some little sisters, so we played together and stayed at the house while they went out in New Orleans and had a good time. He met another girl from Opelousas, Louisiana. Her last name was Donato. Cajun, Creole, mixed lady back in the day. And he took me with him to her house. Again, had a good time. I went everywhere with him. And now we can't get along 2 minutes. Nope. Because he too bossy. That's why we can't get along. If he would just not be so bossy. You got to do it this way. I done fixed his breakfast and brought it and sit it in front of him. I got the knife, the fork, the spoon. I got a full breakfast there. I got grits. I got sausage. I got bacon. Everything he wants. I might have done biscuits also. He likes honey with his biscuit. Okay, I got the honey sit there. I done brought him his juice. I done brought him some water. He gonna find some. You forgot to bring me some butter. I already put butter on the biscuit. Well, I want some more. Why did the Lord take your wife, huh? And leave you here with me? She was a good one. That's why I say he gonna leave him here for a while. Okay, but hang in there, Brittany. Like I said, they'll stay a little long, and then you'll be looking for her. Ms.V, have you visited Kemah Boardwalk in Galveston? Kemah Boardwalk is in Kemah, Misty. Yeah, it's on one of my lives. I got a live when I was co-hosting over there with Chrissy. I did 2 over there. I have 1 over here. I'm going to take y'all to Kemah to the fish market so y'all can see fish from around the world. That's the biggest fish market around is Roses. And when I go over there to buy my shrimp and my fish, we'll go to the fish market. I'll come on then. And you're going to be, it's fish from Vietnam. It's fish from everywhere up in there. Yep. It's fish I ain't never heard of before. There's no fees like the ones when they are in high school. Ooh, you better believe it. And then I had one driving at 15 on a hardship license. Imagine that insurance. I had my stepson, if she was 15, that meant he was 19. Insurance don't go down for a boy until he's 25, and for her, I think she was 21. So you talking about paying some insurance out the yang on 4 cars, my husband, me, and the 2 kids. Lots of insurance. And 4 cars notes at one time. Both kids had cars and we had cars. Luckily, I withdrew from my 401k and paid the house off in 98, and she graduated in 99. So we didn't have a house note. So thank God, because otherwise, I don't know. And then I quit my job in 99. I left there then after 20 years, and that's when I went in the beauty shop business. So for 1 year, I was building up clientele, but it took me 1 year. Again, I went into my 401k and borrowed money from myself and opened up the business and paid myself back in a year. When I make up in my mind, I'm going to do something, I'm doing it. Ain't no stopping me. I don't care what you do, how you troll, what you say. My mind ain't on what you doing and what you saying. It's on what I got to do. Okay. And I knew I had to go back to work because there's 2 kids going to college. One is already in college up there trying to become an electrician, and another one getting ready to go. Okay. And I don't know how much financial aid they're going to get. I don't know if they're going to get scholarships. I don't know if they're going to get grants. I don't know nothing yet. All I know is they're going. Okay. Chef Mac, I am Michelle. Leave my buddy alone. Okay, y'all finna have a fight. I am Michelle is in the building. Chef Mac at it again. Rare, you sure right. My middle child graduate next May, and my oldest graduate from college this May. Oh, what a blessing. Bridget, and you Bridget. Yeah, Brittany. And congratulations to you, Brittany, having one coming out of college and one getting ready to go in. That's a blessing. I don't care what nobody say. That one that's getting out can help you with the other ones too. Okay. Ms.V, did you hear anything from Miss White? No, I tried to call Deborah, the number that she gave me, and it turned out to be a number that's not too far from here in a city called Friendswood. Maybe about 20, 25 minutes away from me. But nobody answered the phone. But I had already said when I get off the live, I'm going to try to call her. And then tomorrow, it's going to be somebody down there at that church that know Miss White. See, most of the people had already left. There was nobody at the church but a few women who were in there cleaning up and cleaning up the dining room and the kitchen. In fact, it was Lucille, BB, Velas, myself, and I was out there on the thing. I really wasn't doing nothing. So I would say it was maybe 5 women in there and the director cleaned up. So my only regret now is that I didn't go in and ask one of them to trail me and I drive her home. But then I kept thinking to myself, even if I drive her home, if her mind tell her she want to get up and she want to get back in that car, she gonna get back in that car. So I just pray that she did make it home okay, because she was a sweet little old lady. And her mind was like she wanted to help somebody. She just wanted a little change probably for it. But I have that number and I'm going to keep trying to get in contact with her and see if I can find out who are her people. I am a chef for life said these next 8 years will, this girl got me a hot mess. Yep. But you're going to be all right. You're going to get through it just like I got through it. Because mine was one of these that dipped and dabbed. 1 minute she in the band. Next minute she out. Then she's in something else. She out. She ain't stay with nothing long. Before I could get through paying for the saxophone, she already through with that. She on something else now. And Brent was something else. The lady came up to me one time and she asked me, she said, Brandon's running for I don't know, one of them offices over there, president or something. And she say, do you know this girl had me to hold on, open the boys' bathroom so she could go in there and put her signs up to vote for her? I said, yeah, she bold like that. Shoot. Yeah. And she got that drive from me. Her daddy was not like that. But she got a lot of drive. Now I don't worry about her. I never ever worry about her. She gonna make it. Um, Brittany's want to know how old is your daughter? I am Michelle. Rhea says, I work with the teenagers, so honey, my heart goes out to the parents with teens. There's nothing like the teen years. Yep, going through that adolescence, they trying to get out that childhood and get into that adulthood, and those are some turbulent times for them. One minute they crying like a little child, and the next minute they grown. I was like, make up your mind. What you want to do? I just cried all the way through mine until I got to my teenage years. Brittany, she is 10, going on 30. I believe it. I believe it. Chef Max said, you better leave her alone, Michelle. Them two, they fight all the time. Don't pay them two no attention. I am Michelle and Chef Max. They got their own love affair going on. I don't pay them no attention. Brittany says, I am Michelle. I feel your pain. Katie 8 going on 28. Y'all can deal with it though, because you already know what they all about. Yeah, Rhea is laughing at both of y'all. Miss White broke my heart. I just have bad feelings. Don't have bad feelings. Don't put that out there in the atmosphere. Lord, because I would have a bad feeling tomorrow if I find out that lady did not make it home and something did happen to her. I'm just praying the road curves. She went to the right and it curves. And you either take it to 45, which is the freeway, or you keep straight. And if you keep straight, you're going to have to turn. If you turn to the left, you're going to get on the feeder road. But then if she didn't know where to get off, she was going into Galveston. If you turn right, it would take you to Hitchcock. So, Lord, I don't know. But as soon as I find out, I'm going to let y'all know. Good evening, T. Hall. How you doing, sweetie? Brittany, Alex, them little girls give us a run for our money. Yeah. Now, do you ever stop and think about, did y'all do that to y'all's parents? Nah, y'all wasn't that bad, right? Yeah, different day, different time. But I bet you she giving you right back what you did. Britt, yep. Hey, Classic Vending Services. Hello, how are you doing? I pray Miss White made it home safely, and I agree. At 93, she shouldn't be driving. No, you could tell, Lawana, that her mind was not that stable because I had to keep giving her the directions over. And she asked me, was she in Hitchcock? And I told her, no, she was in Texas City, but she lived in Hitchcock. So you know something ain't quite right there. Let's just keep her in our prayers, Lord. Hey, Soda Can. Hey, I've been feeling really down lately. Can you pray for me? What do you need prayer for, Soda Can? Huh? Talk to me. What am I praying for? Health? What? What's wrong? Because I will put you in my prayers tomorrow, okay? When I go up to altar prayers. Today, I just hope God will comfort you, get you whatever out of whatever pain that you're in, and give you a new lease on life, okay? Next Sunday is Easter Sunday. Yep, I have on a choir robe, so I don't even buy Easter clothes no more. Alex says, it's that picture behind you, New York or Chicago. No, Alex, it's Houston. I live in Houston. That is Houston from the, what did I say? The 70s. Okay. But don't expect to come to Houston and see no spaces between no buildings now. There are none. And there are buildings much taller than these buildings are here. Okay. Yep. And there are a lot of lofts in between those buildings now where people who work downtown live in lofts, and it might be old buildings that they didn't tear down, but they redid the building and they made them homes. and they are expensive. I got a video out here where my girlfriend Veronica and I went to the Wortham Theater to the Nutcracker. She lives in one of those, and we're walking from her building down to the Nutcracker. And they are for purchase. You buy them, okay? And I think the one that she's in, it's a 2-bedroom, and she paid $250,000, probably about 4 years ago, I believe she told me. So they pretty expensive to be. I mean, you only talking about 1 bedroom more than what I have here, and the space is about the same. The difference is she has a view of Houston with the freeways and everything. The city of Houston when she looks out of hers. She's on the 8th floor. So she has a pretty good view of everything. Okay. Ms.V. Tajissi wanted to know if you talked about dementia yet. No, I will be talking about dementia next week, Tajissi, and the information that I found out about it. The dieting, the exercising, the signs that you're going to be looking for dementia. I'm getting it together. I started on it, but I haven't finished it, but I have it done by next week. And we'll talk about it. I want to talk about that subject as well. Okay, Alex. Okay, we will. Going on down. Ain't she calling? She said their wife was the good one. I don't know what y'all talking about. Okay, Queen, you and your brother sound like my older brother and sister. All the kids even know it. Mine and his. They all grown. His kids in their 40s and 50s. Mine is in the 40s. And they all like, oh, Lord, here they go. And they be like, hey, T, just, hey, T, just let it make it. Let it make it. That's the way I feel. But would do anything for him, but I ain't going to be able to do it right. I already know that. So it is what it is. Brittany, she said why the wife left him with Ms.V. I don't know. I don't know why God did that. I don't. Because him and my baby sister, oh, they get along fine. Because she just do whatever he say. She don't question him about nothing. Okay? And she just get up and do it. And I be like, that don't make a lick of sense to me. Why would you do it that way when it's easier to do it this way? See, that's where I mess up, okay? Because he ain't wrong. He know everything. When you've been a policeman, a detective, investigator, assistant chief of police, military, 50-some years in just legal system, and then count 3 years in the military, you can't tell that man nothing. And he had the kind of wife that let him just run the house. She was just totally satisfied with whatever. It didn't matter. He furnished the house. He put the pictures up he wanted. I could never have him in my life. Not for no man. But you had to sit down somewhere. I don't want that picture there. She just, and he think he can treat everybody like that. No. Sit down. Carla, I hollered. Mr. said, okay, Kima Boardwalk is entertainment on water. And yes, and they have a lot of bands out there. I have a friend, Harold Gill, that has a band, and I go out there to see him. So some Friday nights, I'm not going to be able to monetize it. But on the boardwalk, I got another video out there for the Christmas parade from Kima. Me and Miss Margaret went out there. I got a lot of videos in the area out there. Y'all can go back and look at, and you can see Kima. Because I've done at least 4 videos. Because I think at that time I was just dropping videos. I wasn't coming live. I didn't have enough people to come live. Okay. But it's great entertainment. And it's so peaceful. I saw the other night where they started the cruising up again, where you can cruise down Kima. And it goes out for about an hour and a half, and then it comes back in. So you're actually on there for 3 hours, and it's a dinner cruise. And I want to do that also. And they have a band and a dinner on there. I've been on a party on one of those boats too. That was fun. Alex say, friendly reminder, you got to hit that like button, run it up. Come on now. It's greatly appreciated by Ms.V. Much love to you. Thank you. Okay, getting on down. I know what you're talking about, Ms.V. Next year, my grandson will be going to college, and college is getting more and more expensive. They ought to guarantee these kids a job when they come up out of there. Guaranteed a job. When you sign that paper and you get that first tuition, if you make it to that senior year and be able to walk, you ought to have a job when you walk. Guaranteed. Now that's just how I feel about this stuff now. Can't help it. Okay. Thanks, Miss V. I'm very proud mother. And you should be. You would be less than if you weren't. Those are your kids. Yes, ma'am, I am, Michelle. They make me very proud to be their mother. And you should be, especially like I said, if you got one coming out this May and one going in, and then little mama over there who's running things, baby, you don't know what you might have on your hands over there with her. She might be the first or something. I don't know. But it's going to be extraordinary and ain't going to be ordinary. I can tell you that from her personality. T. Hall says, as you should be, Brittany. Exactly. What is Miss White's first name? She said it, Misty. And I got to stop and think about what did she say? Oh, it's on my live. Because she was on the live when she said it. She said her first name. I got to go back on the live and look at the live. Okay. So happy for you, Brittany. They really are our gifts from God. Exactly. And he don't make mistakes. Okay. I hate to say this, but it's true. Girls are way more work than boys and more expensive than boys. Raising a boy and a girl, I could buy my stepson that polo shirt he wanted and them tennis shoes, any kind of pants worked on him, long as they was clean and pressed out. He didn't matter about that. He got his hair cut. I'm done with him. Not her. You had to go all the way. And then there was certain stores. This little spoiled, rotten girl didn't want to go in the dollar store to get stuff. I want my friends to see me up in there. Get your ass up this car and go in there and get me that stuff. Baby, we used to battle, me and her. Oh, yeah, she was something else. Hey, Sting, how's it going? Okay, we're getting on down here. They're speaking to you, Sting. Let's go to the bottom here because it's almost our time, y'all. Okay, so I'm going to stop right here. I'm going to write my number down. Staying, we're going this way because everybody said it was okay. Let's see how many people in here. I don't know. I don't see it. Drop it in the chat how many people in here because I don't see it nowhere. Somebody put in the chat how many people in the chat. 78, 75. Okay. So let's do 1 through 75. Let's do 1 through 80. 73. Okay. 1 through 80. Okay. 73. 1 through 73. That's it. Okay. I'm fixing to pick a number. All right. Hold on. We're going to do 73. So 1 through 73. I'm finna put my number down. Okay. Now, for the gift, the 5K gift. Stop. Okay? You have to be a member over here to win. Or you have to have subscribed over here before tonight. Okay, just come in here and subscribe now. All right? So y'all already doing your numbers? I said hold your horses. Hold it. Y'all want me to go all the way back up there and y'all start dropping numbers? Okay, y'all want me to go with them numbers? Okay. All right. Let me see. What y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna go stop, and then when I say go, that's the way it should go. Look at y'all laughing. Y'all cheating. That's what y'all doing. Y'all are cheating. Okay. All right, here we go. I'm going to count to 10. Stop. Stop, 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 stop. Stop. Everybody stop. Put your pens down. Put them down. Put your hands down. Okay? Now, I'm getting ready to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go. 1 through 73. Pick a number. I'm giving y'all a chance. Don't pick but one number one time. If you go 2 times, you're not going to get it. You eliminate it. Okay, I'm looking at the clock. Elvis, you ain't never been in my chat. Get out of my chat, boy. You can't win. You're not. Irene, you can go too. Okay, I guess I got everybody. Miss Jackie Johnson just came up. I'm going to give y'all to 106. Baby, y'all can go bye-bye. University, bye. Okay. All right. Time is almost up. Man, 4. Time's up. Okay. So I had picked number 56. Who had number 56? Valerie, get out of my chat. Thank you, somebody, for getting them out of here. Report them and get them out. Who had number 56? I'm looking for it. White Swan? Who had it first? Did anybody else have it? I see White Swan's got 56. Okay. Hold on. Because if it's a tie, y'all know what we got to do. We got to go again, or we got to pick the one who got it first. That's the fair way. I'm looking for it. Uh-oh. I see Noctaga had it before White Swan. So y'all want to go again? Let me go to the bottom and give you another chance. Don't do me hands too. Okay, that's 3 people. All right, stop and let's start over. One more time. Count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Oh, let me put my number down. Erase that. Okay. Okay, let's see what the clock's saying. Let's go. Let's go. Go, go, go. 48, 49, 50. I'm just trying to make sure that I see names of everybody. Cute Dumpling and all y'all, baby, I wouldn't call your name. Y'all can go on about your business. Okay. Getting ready to close it out. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Ashley, bye. Linda Best, bye. Time is up. Okay. I got 65. There it is. 65. Who has 65? Put it in the bottom. Who has 65? I'm looking for it. Miss Jackie was 63. Pierre's got 65. God, dog, who got it first? This time we're going to have to go with who got it first, unless y'all want to try one more time. Let's see. This ain't never happened before where everybody getting the same number. Okay. Maybe I should have spread it out a little bit more. Okay, at the bottom, who has 65? Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. One more again. Okay, what last time? Okay, wait a minute. I'm trying to see. Y'all not right, says not Tiger. White Swan got it. Did anybody else have 65? T Hall got it. Evelyn had it. Oh, God. All right. I'm just going to spread it out. It's going to be 1 to 100 this time. This is the last time. This ain't never happened before. Y'all all get the same number. 1 to 100. Ready, set, go. Last time. Okay, I'm at the bottom. 1 to 100. Pick a number. To just say she tired. I'm looking at the clock. I see you trolling. What you saying? You not looking, Ms.V. I already wrote the number down, Pierre. I'm looking at the time now. Okay. We're getting close. Linda Best, get out of my life, girl. I told you. It's only one time. You can put 19 numbers in there. I know who's been coming into my chat and who's subscribed over here. Bye-bye. One guess, people. That's it. Okay. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. That's it. Sandra, you barely made it. Okay. Here's the number, the last one. 89. Who has 89? Please tell me one person has 89. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Linda. I thought you was a troll. Y'all bring her back in. Linda, but you was cheating though. You was putting 3 4 numbers down there. You can only do it one time. Who got number 89? Chef, y'all bring Linda back in. I'm sorry, Linda. I thought you was a troll. You unhidden, Linda. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Okay. Do people not realize it's subscribers on? I don't know, but I know who subscribed over here and who ain't. Who got 89? I need you to put your name down there. Somebody got 89? T Hall got 89. T Hall got it. Okay. So T Hall, congratulations on winning this detector, and hopefully it'll keep you from getting some tickets. Okay, I'm gonna put it back in the box. You're gonna email me your address, and I'm gonna send it to you next week. When you get it, come back in the chat and let me know you've received it. Okay, congratulations to T Hall. Okay, T, congratulations. And it has a charger and everything in there. Okay, all righty. Congratulations again. Woohoo, T-Hall. You did that, girl. after the third try. So maybe I need to spread the numbers out. That's why it was too close and people were picking the too many numbers. So that's my fault there. Okay. So anyway, I appreciate each and every one. Okay, I will, Ms.V. Thank you. You are so welcome. Um, I appreciate each and every one of you who have come into the chat tonight. Everyone is congratulating you, T. Hall. And we hope that that lead foot of yours will keep you from getting you some tickets and drive safely out there. And I will see you guys again on tomorrow. Um, Probably won't hop on tomorrow because I don't think I'm going to have the opportunity to do it. Thank you, loving Lauren. Good night to you. Good night to all in the chat. I will keep y'all all in my prayers at altar prayer tomorrow, just for my chat as a whole. And I will see you guys next week. And I know we will be talking about dementia and Alzheimer's. And I will get the opportunity tomorrow to finish my research on that and get it together for you. And I present that to you next week. Until then, y'all have a great night. Love you much. Thanks for all of you coming over here and sharing in the live tonight. Hit the like button on the way out. Become a member because I'm going to start doing some members only lives as soon as I get it together. Thank you so much. Y'all have a great night. Much love to you. Peace out.